Oh, okay, gyroscope. Okay, gyroscope and tip-top. This experiment is proposed by Singaporean and Philippine and Vietnamese students. Thank you for the interesting proposal. Okay, first try is using tip-top. That's a very interesting thing. As you see, we have green, blue, and pink. And which one today's guest won? I wanna today's guest select the favorite color.
Okay, we are checking.
Yep.
Email say would like you to use the pink one.
Pink one, roger that. This is very interesting. And on the ground, when I turn this way, then it goes upside down. But in a zero gravity environment, what happens? There you go. Right, maybe difficult to see. I'll try one more time. Basically, it doesn't change upside down. It's just turning on the same pointing upward, then
Okay,
it doesn't change. Yep.
And we agree with run number 1.
Okay, so nothing has happened with this. Okay, run number 2 is using gyroscope. This is very interesting. Right. Here you go. Now it's turning, and if I release, very stable. And I cannot change the orientation. It takes very significant force. And if I release my hand, it keeps the orientation as it is. And very stable. If I push, it moves.
We have a good view and checking.
But it doesn't change the orientation. The axis is always on the same.
Okay, Nemo, please try to push only once from the side, and let's see what happens for a while.
Just go away and nothing happens. Keep same orientation.
We agree with you, and thank you very much. Let's move on to run number 3.
All right. So run number 3 is attaching a weight. One side makes the gyro unbalanced. I prepared the weight. Okay, thank you for waiting, and the weight is attached one side of the gyro, and see what happens.
Okay, the location of the weight looks good.
Roger that. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, let's do it. Now gyro is turning, and yes, even though we have unbalanced weight, still it's stable. And the orientation of the device doesn't change.
Okay, we see that. So you think the installation of the weight doesn't change anything, right?
Well, yes, basically yes. But if I push the weight, turning, it makes the axis a little bit disturbed. Does it make sense? Just pushing is no effect, very stable. Alright, if you are okay, I'm going to add the 2 extra weights.
Thank you very much, Nemo. And you are going to install 2 more weights and we.
Now that I am going to install 2 more weights.
Correct image of installation of additional weight. So I think we are now ready to start run number 4.
Yep, sounds good. And just recapping the previous run. So without turning wheel, the gyroscope is moving around, tumbling just like other normal object in space. But once the wheel is spinning, it's pretty stable and keep the axis as it is. And if I push, I cannot change the axis tumbling or moving around. And with one weight attached, still the gyro while spinning the wheel, it's pretty stable. And I pushed the one side, and the axis doesn't change, and just translating, keeping the same orientation. And now I have 3 weights, and see if what happens. All right, turning. It's still pretty stable, I would say. But seems
Very,
like,
very interesting. And
yeah,
we are checking with our case.
yeah, seems like a little bit disturbance, like a little bit wiggling on the axis, like this.